Hi guys, so we're in Istanbul and I've come to get my teeth done and we've had the day from hell. It's been a bit of a disaster really. We haven't had any sleep for 2 nights, so we're absolutely exhausted. We're going to go out in a minute, we're going to have a bit of a freshen up and we're going to go out and get something to eat and just have a look around the local area, see if we can get some money out. So today we got off the plane, were picked up and were taken straight to the hospital. So I felt uncomfortable from the off. We've had no sleep and didn't have time to freshen up or anything. I had a bit of a quick rinse in the airport toilet, didn't brush my teeth or anything, went straight to the dental hospital, walked in and it is state of the art. It was like walking into a yuppie cafe, wasn't it, Mark?
What about yuppie? Just professional.
Well,
very professional.
It was like it was young people, wasn't it? It was like a young person's.
Yeah, there was a lot of young people about, knocking
about. It was
about.
gorgeous. So I felt really good about it when we got there.
A hospital.
Didn't look like a hospital at all. We had one of the nicest cups of coffee I've ever had in my life, and got taken straight through. We were promised a translator, and the translator didn't speak very good English at all. He was better than the dentist, who said open. He could say open in English, that's all he could say. The translator we were given, his English wasn't great either. So was taken straight through with no explanation or anything, just come with me and taken straight into an x-ray room. Well, I wasn't supposed to be having x-rays and things until tomorrow. Was taken straight in for my x-rays and I was delighted because I thought, oh well, I wasn't getting that done till tomorrow, so it'll pull everything forward a day. Everything was going so well. I wasn't overly fond of the bloke I was talking to. He was very abrupt, didn't explain anything, just took me in and gave me the x-rays. Went off. By this time it's 4 o'clock at night, turned 4 o'clock, and we were left for long periods of time while they conflagged. And then we went in, we saw the doctor. I've got to say I didn't like him. He was so abrupt and quite brutal. I've had quite a bit of toothache on my back teeth, and he was hitting them with a hammer, you know, his little metal hammer thing, bang, 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 bang. So anyway, the upshot is I was told a pack of lies. It's going to come right. I'm still going to get my teeth and my implants, the combination of both. I'm not getting them this time and I am absolutely devastated. We were just told lie after lie after lie by the wonderful salesman who I thought the world of. I thought he was great. He answered all my questions. He gave me loads of time. And he fed me what I wanted to hear. So I told him my preference wasn't to have, they thought I needed 3 teeth out. Apparently I only need 2 out. He said my teeth are actually good. The state of my teeth, they're good, they're healthy, all of them, apart from 2. And he's only taking those out because I've got toothache in them. So I'm having 2 teeth out. I told the man that I spoke to originally, let's call them John and Billy, let's give them nice English names. So John was the man, the salesman I spoke to and cut the deal with. And he, I told him my preference was to have all of my teeth out. Now, he did say, and this is when he said, we can't give you a definitive programme until we've done the 360 x-rays to find out what you need. He said that might be possible, but until we've done the x-rays, we don't know. That's what he was referring to then. He wasn't referring to the entire plan. He was referring to whether I would have to have just 3 teeth out and crowns, or whether I could have all my teeth out and implants, which is what I wanted. Mark's sorting out our itinerary for the evening. So we get into so he told me, yes, we'll do our best to accommodate you, yeah, we'll do that. So I said to him, I said, look, I've got a bit of a thing about things to do with my mouth. I cannot face the thought of being gummy. I will come home with teeth, won't I? I'm not coming home with no teeth. And he said, of course. He said, you will have, and these were his exact words, he said, you will have a beautiful Hollywood smile. And I reiterated and said, this time when I got, yes, yes, yes. So he promised me that I was coming home with new teeth. And then I said, and they won't come out at night, will they? I can't do with something that has to go in a jar beside the bed. And he said, no, they'll be screwed in, temporary teeth for 6 months, screwed in, and then they'll take them out and redo your proper ones after 6 months. So we get there today. The dentist was quite brutal. I didn't like John or Paul, the dentist. Sorry, Billy and John, the dentist. And it turns out I'm coming home with the same manky teeth that I've gone with. I am still getting all the operations. In the end, we managed to save £1,000, so it's £1,000 cheaper. Not because they lied to me, just because that's the cost of the treatment I'm having. So in the end, I'm having 1 sinus lift, not 2, because I only need 1. I'm having 2 bone grafts. I'm having 2 teeth out, and I'm having my abutments put in, which is the pieces of metal that they drill into your jaw and just leave there, and that's it. I'm coming home with that lot. 2 teeth out, so I'm not going to look any different to I do now, which is absolutely devastating. I'm gutted. But that wasn't the only lies I was told. I was told that I would be given the hotel room with a balcony. We were given a room, no balcony. I was told it was all inclusive. It isn't all inclusive, it's bed and breakfast. When we mentioned this to the hotel downstairs, Mark was actually ringing to ask how much it would cost to upgrade to a balcony room. And the lady, oh, she was so kind. She's actually upgraded us to a suite. We've got a beautiful suite at no extra cost. However, the balcony door doesn't open, so we're going to have to get that sorted tonight. But I've lost all confidence in the hospital, and I'm going to have to build that again. And I'm going to be completely fair. Billy, the fella I saw today, he was honest with me. He didn't lie to me. He said, look, we can't do what you want. He said, for one thing, we will not take healthy teeth out, and your teeth are good. The dentist used the word good. That was the other word he can say, good. He told me my teeth are good. I beg to differ. So he said, we won't take out healthy teeth. He said, and there is no way that we can do a bone graft, put the abutments in and put anything onto those abutments. Excuse me. He said, you will be going home. There was no wriggle room. There was no broken deal or, you know, can you give me something? Can you do something with that broken tooth? He said, there's no point. He said, we're not going to do anything with your existing teeth apart from take these 2 out. He said, when you come back in 6 months, we'll file down all the teeth, and I'm getting 27 zirconium crowns on 6 implants, and the rest my real teeth. So I am going to get my smile. I'm just not getting it for another 6 months. Billy, the bloke I saw today, was very abrupt. He's told me I'm going to have big teeth. I asked if I could have small, neat teeth. And he said, no, we're going to have to recreate what you've got now, because otherwise we'd have to put more teeth in, which would be unnatural. He said, you've got big teeth in a big mouth. And Mark said,
I could have told you she's got a big mouth.
yeah. So yeah, that's where we are. I am absolutely bitterly disappointed that I've told so many people the next time you see me, I'll have a beautiful smile. I mean, my kids that I work with are going to be, God knows.
The art side, Joe.
So I'm coming home with the same manky teeth that I've gone out with, -2. So I'm going to have even fewer teeth, and a load of metal in my mouth, metal spikes. Not looking forward to that. A load of stitches. So I'm getting all the brutality with none of the prettiness. Come back in 6 months. He's agreed to May, so we're coming back at the beginning of May, and then I'll get all the nice work done. But still a load more work, because everything's got to be filed down and fitted and what have you. And for some reason, I don't understand why, but he said he's going to open all my gums again. What? Why? Why has he got to open my gums again, Mark? I didn't get that. Why, when we come back in 6 months, why is he opening my gums again?
Because your gums will have healed up over the abutments. So they need to cut it to be able to put the peg in.
Jesus, that sounds...
So what they're putting in is a socket.
That sounds brutal. Don't like it. Anyway, that's where we are. It's exactly what Becca told me all along would happen. And I argued black was white and said, no, I have been promised